actually, I'm gonna put y'all here, just so that I can, see the mirror. It is time to refresh this color. It may not look too bad, but in real life, it starts right at the top here, and then goes into like different shade. Like this is light pink, and then it just basically goes into different shades of pink. So I'm gonna refresh my hair color. First things first, though, I'm gonna cover the counter with like a rag or something so that I don't get hair dye on the rag, the sink, whatever. My brain is kind of mush. Okay. Woo. Now that that's done, I'm gonna remove my rings because I don't want to get hair dye on them. Oh, okay, I wish I was gonna be like, I forgot my brush. But I have a brush, so that's good. Now, every time I refresh my hair color, I try to make an even part down the middle, or as even as it's gonna get, because I think that's as even as it's gonna get. See, this piece looks like it wants to go over here, but see, the problem with these pieces right here is when you brush them, they go straight down the middle. And so they don't you have to actually force them onto a specific side, I guess. Now, I'm gonna tie my hair back. I should have done that before, I don't know. It's like 9 in the morning. I'm a bit tired, but okay. I'm gonna try separating the pink from the black as best as I can. Yeah, whatever, that's fine. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna tie the rest of my hair back. Hello. I am not gonna make there's a bit of red, pink there, I don't know. And now, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I don't try to just gonna do. Never mind. It's not like I'm gonna try and do like. You get it. I don't want to explain. See, like lately, the ends of my hair. I'm not gonna cut them any shorter though. But I hate when they do that. I hate when they fan out like that because it's annoying. But whatever. Okay. Now onto the actual dyeing part. Or re-dyeing rather. You know, maybe not this year, maybe next year I'll do green, maybe. I've always wanted to try green. Actually, let me take my bracelets and everything off. Ow. Ugh. Okay. Ow. Everything hurts today. But it's okay, I guess. Also, this is an unintentional cool hair dye moment because I got hair dye on the shirt and then I washed it and it stained the shirt pink with these, what you can see, splotches of hair dye, and it actually doesn't look like hair dye. It actually looks like a design, which is really cool. Okay. First things first, usually when I go to dye my hair, I don't close because it's always open. And so right here you can see a buildup of hair dye. So what I do is I usually do it like over the toilet or something, but I blow into the cap to release all that hair dye. I once did it, blew the hair dye in the sink, not the sink, the tub, and it was a bad idea because now the tub is stained with a splotch of pink. Oh, God. I got hair dye in my mouth. You know what? It looks clear enough. So. I always shake it up, even if I've used it multiple times before. I always shake it up. I think I'm supposed to. Yeah, over there, and now it's time to dye my hair. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's in these moments where I realize that I'm not the most entertaining during live streams, but I don't know. I try to be. You know what? I'm not going to be too worried about dye getting on my skin because it's going to wash off anyway, so what I do is I try to separate. I would use a comb, but the comb I used has bleach on it. Not a lot, but when I bleached my hair a couple weeks ago, I think, I used the comb to brush the root because you're supposed to do that. So, and I tried washing it off, but but some was still stuck. Well, now the floor is red, so. Oh, Jesus. I love red because it looks like a fucking crime scene. So, I try to see what I'm doing with my fingers. I try to work it through. Plus, it kind of separates the hair so that I can get every strand, hopefully. Now, even though oh shit. So, I got hair dye on the sink. Just gonna, oh, I'm just making it worse. Well, now the sink's pink, I guess. I gotta stop touching things. Because everything, I'm like Midas. Is that the one who touches everything and it turns to gold or whatever? I'm like that, but with hair dye. I touch everything and it turns pink. Okay, now I'm gonna add one more layer of hair dye just to make sure I got it all. You know, 10 people are watching me and they're like, this is the most boring shit I've ever seen. It's fucking 9 in the morning and I was prepared for... Dude, I just made a bigger mess. There's some fucking 10 people and they're like, I was expecting like fun and cool and everything, but no, I got this fucking girl dyeing her goddamn hair. The thing is, I really would love to go live again, but I just don't find myself that entertaining. To be completely honest with you, I don't find myself entertaining. And now what I'm doing is I'm making sure I got the bottom as well. I think that's good. So, I'm gonna leave this in for an hour and then wash it out, which works perfectly because I have to get ready anyway because I think I have school today. I'm not sure. But everything, the floor, the sink, everything is just, it's red everywhere. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to clean up as best as I can. Like I said, I'm not really that worried about getting hair dye on my skin because it's gonna wash off anyway. So. First thing I always do after I dye my hair is take the rag I put over the sink and like wipe off the bottle so that I don't get any hair dye on anything else. Or, yeah, anything else. So, I'm sorry, I'm boring. I know. This is why I don't go live much. Because I don't really have interesting stuff to talk about. But I'm going to go through this in the wash and then I'll come back with like cleaner or conditioner or something to try and get the hair dye off. So that's what I'm doing. got 2 different cleaners. I got Spick and Span, and then I got, this is Fabulosa. So, oh, that's why. I'm like, why isn't it spraying? And it's like, because you didn't open it. It's not gonna work. I can already see it. 27 people. Holy fuck. I've never had that many people, like, on a live stream at one time. So if you like cleaning, this part is for you, I guess. Okay, what time is it now? 10:23, so I washed this out at 11:20. Susan, you never learn, do you? I mean, it's helping somewhat, I guess. I'm not gonna bother cleaning my forehead because when I sit back, the hair dye is just gonna rub off on it anyway, so. I know you're not supposed to clean your skin with chemical, but, you know, it's working, so. Now the floor. I think I'm just gonna let it sit a little bit before I clean it. I don't know if that's gonna change anything or not, but this bathroom is gonna smell so good afterwards. So I'm just gonna let it sit. Should I make cookies? Should I? I don't want to put in the effort. So, I can't read spaghetti. Not being mean, but your language looks like spaghetti. I think that's Arabic. I'm not sure. Wait, does YouTube have the feature where you can translate stuff? No, it does not. Not on live anyway, so. I'm sorry, but I don't know what you said. I'm just cleaning stuff to kill time, honestly. Like that looks like, you know, it's cool. Sitting didn't do much, but kind of helps, I think. Now let's try the flour. That hurts. It's alright, it's not perfectly clean, but it is what it be. So what what I think that I'm gonna do while I'm waiting is I'm either gonna make some cookies or do, housework and cleaning and shit. But, yeah. So I guess that's the end of this live stream. Thanks for tuning in, I guess. I don't know. Fucking, that's all, folks. Bugs Bunny shit. No. Looney Tunes? One of them. So, that's it for now. And, hi, my name is Arena. God, this looks like a murder scene. Are you okay? I'm fine. I actually love that it looks like that. Because I'm weird. Can you see my name? Yoga Lexi. Here we go. I said it. I guess. You know what? Instead of starting a new live stream, I'm just gonna continue this one, I guess. Okay, we have many cookies that need to be made. Seriously? Ooh, the oven light just... I know, I'm weird, but you subscribed to me, so you knew what you were signing up for. Okay. I thought it was blood at first. No, it's not. It's, hair dye. Where do you go? You might have to be right here. Okay, so whatever I put out 2 different bags. I don't know. I think they're the same. They're the same. So I'm gonna do caramel apple, I guess, because that's literally all the cookie mix we have. It's all caramel apple. This light isn't helping, but now it looks too dark. It's fine. Hi, can you see my name, Arena, or Aona, or however you pronounce it? Okay, move this over here. I really don't want to do this, but I'm gonna... Hopefully my teacher got my email, because how the fuck did spaghetti sauce get all over the stove and the water? Look at this. Literally, look at this. Hold on. How do you turn? Is that? Yes, it is. Look at it. Spaghetti sauce is all over the fucking stove and all over the wall. I don't know how that happened, but okay. There we go. Oh, before I make these, I should have checked. We do have eggs. We have eggs. We do have eggs. I don't care who texts me. Who texted me? It's Pinterest. Okay. So, I'm just gonna keep this out and put the other one back in the fridge. Okay. Butter? Do we need butter? Okay, butter, and I know we need water. What's your favorite movie? There's a few. My favorite, like, I think it's underrated as a horror movie, but my favorite horror movie is One Missed Call. And my favorite not actual movie is 50 First Dates. I love that movie so much. It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay. So, I think, you know what? We're just gonna win it. Okay, now, water. You're welcome. Okay, go to water. Now, we need a spoon. Here's a spoon. It's probably too much, but I don't care, Pinterest. Oh, it's Snapchat this time. Now, does it say 1 egg or 2? I always do 2 eggs, no matter what. 1 egg? It says 1 egg. But while I'm doing this, heat oven to 350, okay? Bake 350. Ooh, okay. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. I always do 2 eggs, so. That's 1. Ow. That's 2. Now, water. Actually, I'll add the water later. I don't care anymore. I really don't. This can go in this one. Okay. I'm just making sure that they're incorrectly because the last time I made cookies, I turned it on and this one was loose and was about to shoot out, and I'm like, let me make sure. Okay. I think that's enough water. Okay. And now we mix. Oh, it smells so good. Oh, that smells delicious, dude. things are clean and washed. So now, I'm sorry if it's like slow or glitchy or whatever, but okay. We don't have cooking spray, so I'm not going to bother with that. But now we just make little balls of cookies. This one I almost never take off, well, because I can't take it off. So, you know what? It's fine. I hate being sticky, dude. I'm such a big texture person, and I hate being sticky. I hate feeling like my hands are caked and shit, and well, like this. I hate this. I hate this feeling. But it is what it is. That batter smells delicious. Oh, it smells so good. That's a smart dance. That's, yeah, never mind. It's not important for me to finish, apparently. I don't want to make the cookies too big, but I also don't want to make them too small. But whatever happens, happens. I'm trying to use all the batter I got because I'm not going to be doing a second round of cookies. Oh, that's a lot of batter. You know what? Just take a handful and plop it on there. Whatever happens, happens. $34 people. God damn, dude. Okay, there we go. Okay, well, that's done. So I'm gonna wash my hands and wait for the oven to be done. The oven is done. Okay, now put these in for 14 minutes. It says 14 to 16 minutes, but I always do 14 minutes. Okay. Timer 14. Okay. And that's waiting. I don't know what to do. I can't entertain you all with just my voice for 14 minutes. So you know what? You're gonna watch me clean. I guess the dishes. I don't know. See, I'm not interesting as a person, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna clean, and you're gonna watch. Oh, see, I don't know if I mentioned, but I bought these cute little ice trays. This one is shaped like a watermelon slice, and the little things are watermelons. And then this one is shaped like a butterflies, and as you can see, all the little things are butterflies. The ice cubes taste weird, though. Like, I put ice cubes that I made in these in my water, and my water tastes like poor fruity. Like a poor fruity. I don't know how else to explain it. It just tastes weird. These can go in the bedroom. It's only 10:43. Okay. My fucking hand, dude. This hand, it's my left hand. I got arthritis from here up, and it goes on both sides. So first it meets my wrist, and then it goes to the middle of my hand, and then it spreads out to all my fingers. And holding stuff like that, or when I'm doing the dishes, it cramps it up so bad. And like for this hand, I think I have carpal tunnel. So it starts right here and then goes through my thumb, goes through the little dip here and through this finger, and it hurts. I'm just in pain all the time, really, to be honest. Ugh. There's too many things in the kitchen. I have to take that out. These can go in the cabinet. I mean, you know what? The one thing I do like about these though is it's easy to pop up the ice cubes because you just do that. So, but yeah, if I don't like these, and I don't think I do, that's fine. I got them at the dollar store, so $2 in total, so it's whatever. You know what? I saw the regular ice trays, and I was like, I'm gonna get those. And then I saw the butterfly and watermelon ones, and I'm like, I'm gonna get these instead. Okay. These can go here. I'm tired. I'm tired, but I'm not tired at the same time. I don't know how that works, but you know what? These two, come on, I'm gonna shoot. That's where they're supposed to go. Okay, this is on the trash. made them too big. Let me just show you. I made them way too big. I mean, it's fine, right? It's fine. Totally fine. But you know what I realized my mistake was is forever I was, like, before I made cookies and they came out perfectly fine. But in, like, the last year or so, every time I made cookies, they would get stuck to the pan because the edges would burn first. And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm following the directions. So the only thing it could be is the time. So, okay. They're still very much liquidy. So. Why are you talking like that? Like what? I'm just talking. Yeah. There we go. Okay. You know what? Who is it? It's Instagram. Mike G wants to be a friend. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Oh, my phone is on 5%. Okay. Let me get my charger. Okay. I'm not sure if I just seen this up. You know what? I'm not sure if this will stop the live stream, but is it still going? Do we know? I don't know. If it's going, it's going. If it's not, it's not. Whatever. Okay. 3 minutes. I'm gonna check the cookies again. Where's the fork? Okay. Cookies are almost ready. I'm gonna leave them in there for like another 2 minutes. Oh, that's good. Mwah. Okay, cookies are done. You know what? My phone's on 5%, but we're just gonna roll with it. Turn this off. Okay, I'll show you what I mean by the edges burn. Hold on. Okay, see, like, the edges of the cookies were burned. So, and sometimes it goes up to here, and it's almost impossible to get them off the pan. And yes, I know you're probably saying, what about tinfoil? You know, put some tinfoil down, and I'm like, I don't have any. So, okay. Come on, thank you. 2, 3, 4, 5, if you were keeping count. 6. Oh, that's so good. These cookies are so good. With some milk. Well, cookies are done. Hair dye is hair dyeing. I think that's about it. So, that's it. I'm gonna wait until this I'm gonna wait till this is done and wash it out, eat some cookies, continue cleaning, and that's gonna be my day. Maybe I'll go live. Hopefully my controller is working today, so hopefully I'll go live with Resident Evil 2 Remake and Resident Evil 3 Remake. But that's it. Thank you for tuning in.